Today, I bought a retired Lego set, the 2017 Destiny's Bounty, which retired in 2019, but I wanted it in 2022, but the prices are outrageous. Well, except for this one. I thought that Legos came in boxes. Okay, this is a complete ripoff. We got the Block Series Ninja. Look at this. The faces don't even look right. It's so incredibly bad. They literally took the Ninjago logo and took off the O. That doesn't look like Cole to me. So the characters, they all came kind of built, I don't know. The face prints aren't the best, specifically Wu and Cole. I've never had a Lloyd minifigure before, so I can't tell. But I also don't see any stickers. This is just another bag, and this is all bag number 1. So I was about to put his arm on, but the arm wouldn't go in. Now it's stuck inside. Now what am I supposed to do? Hello, Editor Me here. So what you're seeing right here is a piece that came out of the factory that did not completely get chopped off, so they still have the plastic little circles at the bottom of the pieces. So I don't know where I'm gonna put this, maybe down here, maybe down there, but I'm just gonna say this is just me trying to take it off. It's gonna pop out, so enjoy. So what you're seeing here is that step number 2 and 3 got swapped. So step number 2 has the curved pieces on top, and then the next step has those pieces taken off. So they got switcherooed. So it's pretty confusing. I was like, huh? But I figured it out. All good. Oh, hello there. Oh, so you know how Lego's nice and kind, and they put little things so you can measure your Technic pieces, so you don't put like one that has like a couple centimeters off. Well, yeah, by this photo, down there somewhere, probably down there or down there, you can look very closely that the pieces don't match up at all, and that was the only piece there was. So as you can see, the pieces don't match up at all. So figured it out in the end. So here is the Destiny's Bounty. So here's from the front to the back. Sales actually came, and I said earlier, I think, that there was no stickers, but there are stickers. It was just in a different bag, and it was with the sales. So, cool. Okay, starting off, we got Cole over here. Print's pretty nice, I gotta say. Like I said earlier, the arms, they just decided to pop off. I can always just get a whole different arm. There's Nia didn't come with the little thing, the paper cloth that they have. Same thing for Wu. They didn't come with the cloth, but it did come printed. Here we have Zane. Whenever he has the smiling face, he doesn't cover it up all the way. We have Lloyd. Then we have Jay, my favorite. So, the characters aside, I'm going to take off the sails so we can see inside better. Okay, so starting off in front over here, we have the dragons. Some of the pieces are kind of loose. Let's keep moving forward. We do have the compartments, like on the original. We do have the weapons in each side, which is nice. We have this giant thing over here. It wasn't too much of a repetitive build. We just had to do it twice, and they were both kind of different. These fishing poles are very, very loose, and they are very annoying. We also have this anchor play feature, I guess you could say. Then we have all of the buoys at the bottom. In the back, we got the jets to go flying, which is pretty cool. Some people say that they could have done it better. I think they did just a perfect job. So, and then the first level up here, here's the dojo. Let's see if I can get the light inside the dojo better. We have a scroll on the wall and some nice windows with a bunch of weapons inside of there. And there is a dummy, and then there are a bunch of weapons on the wall. And the way back, there is a telescope, and it also says Destiny's Bounty. So after the deck level, we got the under. I don't know what else to call it. We have weapons and a piece of armor from the show. We have the Vermilion armor from the show. We have shurikens from Probably Zane, and then we have the I forgot what they were called, but they were from, I think they were season 5 with Moro and stuff. And then we have there's just some weapons that I just didn't want to have in hand, so I just threw them under here. We also have the teapots. This part doesn't actually come off, but there is a little circle down here. On the other side of this, we have, I don't know if you can see it too well, but we have a bathroom, a sink, and a toilet. And this is, I believe, Sensei Wu's room, which would be logical and make sense. We have some daggers on the wall, a sword from the Stone Warriors, and if you look very closely, I don't know if you can see too well, but there's a, looks like it would be part of a sword, skeleton sword, probably from the pilot season. And then we have some weapons down here from the minifigures. We have the bed that opens up, which is pretty cool. I can move this out of the way. Well, it's just because of this off-brand Lego, we have these pieces that just don't come on very well. We also have the letter that Wu was gonna write to Misako, but Garmadon stole it instead. We also have from Master Chen season, we have the, what were they called? The Anaconda helmet. There we go, I remembered. And if we turn this thing to the side, and on the very other side, we have a picture of all the ninja, so they can watch Wu when he sleeps. And then we have a Garmadon helmet. How lovely. We also have some Ninjago trading cards. We have, well, I forgot who we had in here. It looks like that we have Kai and Sensei Wu, or the first Benjutsu Master. I really can't tell. Wu would be wearing all white, this is wearing black, I don't know. So up here at the final top level, we have these tan garage doors. They are a little stiff. I know if they were real, they would be super duper flimsy. But these kind of just, yeah, I don't know. That's not supposed to be there. There's me up here steering the ship. We have a compass. It's a printed piece. We have a cage to the lower level. Telescope. There's nothing back here but a window. There's also a map of Ninjago. And that's kind of it. It also comes with the ultimate weapon from the Lego Ninjago movie, which is pretty cool. The biggest flaws that I have with this set, not the set in general, it's just the type of Lego. If you look at each piece, not a single piece has a stud on it. Like, you look at the entire deck of this ship, and not a single piece has a stud. And it's amazing how they do it. I don't know what this off-brand company is doing, but it's just, I don't know. There's some pieces that look like you can only get from Lego, and somehow they do it. See, this is what I was talking about. These are just super flimsy. I just feel like throwing it away. Also, this plant is super flimsy as well. It doesn't stick in all the way. If we were to single-handedly look at this dojo, see, there goes the plant again. If we turn this around, you see these studs over here. I only could put one stud in, and I'll show you why. If we look at all these pieces over here, these are all of the extra pieces that I have. Some of them are actually extra pieces. Some of them just don't work. And this is what I was talking about. We have this right here. Looks like a normal piece. I'm going to put it right there. And I'm going to grab a stud. Now look what happens when I try to put them on. So this is what happens when I try to put them together. We'll see. And we'll probably have to speed this up because of how terrible it's going to be. They don't go in. It simply just doesn't work. They don't fit. The side. Hey guys. So the video that you were just watching got kind of cut off, and my phone overheated and died. But this is recording like a couple weeks later, actually. Still wearing the same shirt. But if you actually made it this far, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Subscribe. This is going to be the last time you're going to see me, unless you watch one of these videos, wherever it is. I have no idea. Please subscribe. Thank you. I now have Destiny's Bounty, part of my collection. if you really want to check out this website, I guess I'll put a link to it in the description, and also put the Discord in the description if you want to join that, talk to me personally. So I hope everybody has a good day, and stay cool, people.